What's going on, boys and girls? It is a bright, beautiful, early Thursday morning. That means high school football tomorrow night, maybe even some games tonight, if you're lucky in your area, maybe, who knows. But more importantly, given the day that it is, and look at that beautiful green arc right there. Isn't that cool, coming off the sun? That's weird. This Saturday is football time in Tennessee, my brothers and sisters. And that means bad news for the Georgia State Panthers. They have the unenviable task of coming to Knoxville. Let me get this out of the way. Coming to Knoxville and getting their ass whooped. Maybe if they're lucky, they get one of these shoved up the same ass that is getting kicked. Who knows? It just depends on how hospitable my team is feeling. Now, we do know that Trey Smith is back, and he's going to be put in at the guard spot, which means to me, are they protecting him a little bit? Or is that where he's most comfortable? I don't know. The dude's a tackle in my eyes, but I'm not a coach, so who knows? We'll see. I hope we get the dude all year, but more importantly than that, I hope this blood clot problem of his is resolved for good. Can't trust those things, man, and they're killers. So you got to be careful when it comes to blood clots. See, that's why Tennessee football is kind of like a blood clot. They get in your veins, and before you know it, your heart's worked up, everything's all out of whack, and next thing you know, you're having strokes and blood pressure issues and heart attacks and all kinds of bad juju. And we don't want that for Trey Smith. Hell, we don't want that for BBD either. But I've made it this long. I've made it 40 years as a Tennessee fan. Surely I can go 40 more. And we're going to start with Georgia State. Oh, did I mention Aubrey Solomon back in the fold? Not back in the fold. He's in the fold at Tennessee. Cleared to play a couple days ago. And, I'm not ESPN, so don't depend on me to get you your news first. I don't do that. I can't do that. Y'all know that. But if I know about it, I'm going to talk about it. So I talked about it. What kind of difference can Aubrey Solomon make in this year's Jeremy Pruitt defense? We're going to find out. Good first game opponent, in my opinion. It gets Tennessee a win out of the gate. Gets them a little bit of competition with, let's say, not opposite colored jerseys, but jerseys across from them that aren't orange. I think Tennessee wins this game. I said it in my podcast, me and Carter's podcast, something like 51-10, maybe 20, 51 to something. I'm not sure. 55, 51. We'll take whatever. But it better be at least a 4-touchdown win, in my opinion. Let's get Jarrett Garantano off on the right foot. Let's get this running game going. Let's get this passing game going. Let's get this defense cranked up. Let's get this season cranked up. Hey, and look, I might as well throw it in there. If you're not going to the game and you live in the Knoxville area or in the surrounding area, come out to the Tap House on Peters Road. See myself, Billy Ratliff, Bobby C., Catfish, and the rest of the gang that shows up from Volunteer Roadshow. You heard of this place called fanpride.zone? Check it out. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about it a lot because I'm part of it. That's right. I'm not just BBD TV. I'm also part of the Volunteer Nation that exists over on the Volunteer Roadshow. I mean, let's face it. Volunteer Roadshow doesn't exist without BBD. I'm not scared to say it. I'm not. I'll say it. No BBD, no Volunteer Roadshow. You remember that, Catfish. You remember that, Billy. Everybody else that's joining the Volunteer Roadshow crew. Pigskin Pete. All you guys. That's right. Take that to the bank. If not, take it to Tap House. And what's this dude on my ass? Better not be a cop because he just rolled in right behind me. No, just some douchebag trying to get to the store. I'm out. Tomorrow's Friday. That means Greenville game day. That means Greenville gets back on the winning track as they will thrash Boone tomorrow. And things will all be good again in Greenville. Saturday, it's football time in Tennessee. Oh, my, it's football time. Oh, my, I'm loving life right now. Go Vols. Screw y'alls.